Alright, Vic right here, and yeah, this video was supposed to come up way earlier than that, but I forgot about doing it. I talked about it in another video. Said tomorrow I'm gonna show you how to do this, and I didn't, so someone called me out on it, and here it is. So yeah, the problem is when it's humid, you live in a hot, humid climate. The air gets from on outside the vehicle, and it's humid, and it gets heated up by the heater, and then you have you still have a lot of moisture in the hair, and when it reaches the upper skin here, which is cold as outside, I'm talking mostly in the winter, it condenses on that, and when you brake, all those little droplets, they can fall down and get in between the sheets of metal, and it causes rust. So what we have here is 2 layers of steel forming a brace, a structural support, and then we have a third layer, which is the roof skin, which you usually replace when you want to fix up the rust around the windshield. But yeah, what you do is between these two structural support and the roof skin, there's a tiny kind of a weak foam, and you can just go through it. So what you do is you go with your straw, and you can pierce through this this material pretty easily, and the straw is conveniently the exact right length to reach into where the 3 sheets of metal connects to and weld to. So what you do is just get in there, and you can angle it. And if you miss a spot, if you do it nice enough and you miss a spot, it's not too bad, because this stuff creeps, so over time it's gonna move all around you. You might even see it backing up from here and coming out of all those holes. So that's from inside, and then you can move outside. And outside is a lot easier, because you get this little rubber here, and you lift it up, put the straw in there, and then you just go across the edge like that, and you put full film everywhere, or any other rust proofing, and it's gonna keep the water away from the metal, and if water cannot get to the metal, it's not gonna rust. Yeah, because over time these rubber they get pretty hot and brittle, and they don't seal up against the body of the truck, and the water just gets straight in there, and then it follows the edge, and then it falls down here, and it rusts the whole thing. So it's gonna come out as pretty excessive for most of you guys who don't live in a pretty harsh environment. But right here, the humidity and the cold and the shift in temperature are pretty extreme. So it's pretty much from minus 40 Celsius to 45 Celsius. So yeah, it kind of takes a beating on all the cars, and in the winter they put salt on the roads, so that water that gets into the edge of the windscreen is all full of salt. So yeah, gotta take a precaution, and you don't want to replace a windshield only to have it rust around the edge a year or two afterwards, because you gotta pull that windshield. That new windshield you paid hundreds of dollars for, it's gonna come out to repair the rust. So when you repair the rust or you change the windshield, you make sure everything is perfectly fine, and you make sure it never comes back again. So anyway, that's my little tip for you today, and hope you have a nice one, and talk to you later.